And Mr. Bojangles. Yeah, we're gonna actually start on the floor today. Do a bit of opening up of the hip. Oh, yeah, like that. So I'm gonna cross my legs. Be mindful of the leg that's in the front because we are gonna switch sides. So the first thing we're gonna do is have a nice tall spine, and we're just gonna take some deep breaths. So deep breath in and let it go. I want you to imagine pushing your belly button into your spine and then just keeping that nice tall head, neck. Just let your hands rest gently on the floor. I want you to take in a deep breath. Take it in, fill up your tummy and then your lungs, and let it go. Let's take in another deep breath. In, fill up your lungs, fill up your tummy, and let it go. Let's celebrate that I got the day off. I'm just elated. Okay, let's try a bit of a anti-stress breathing. So let's breathe. We're gonna breathe in for 3, hold for 3, out for 4. So here we go. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3, and breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Good. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3, and breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3, and breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. That technique is for anti-stress. Go figure, right? So I'm gonna take my left hand, I'm gonna put it just a fair distance away from my body. I wanna keep my sit bones on the floor, and I'm gonna take my other arm and reach over and stretch. Just listening to the words of this Mr. Bojangles, it's pretty sad. His dog up and died. Just suddenly? Or was it old age? Okay, come back to center. Nice tall spine, pushing the top of your head towards the ceiling. All right, as we breathe, take a deep breath in. As we breathe out, let's go out, hand out to the other side and stretch. Okay, back to center. Nice tall spine. Tucking that belly button in a bit. Okay, let's switch our feet. So the other foot's out front now. We're going to put the left hand out and stretch again. These are such subtle stretches, but some of the core work we did yesterday, I felt it was necessary to stretch the thoracic spine a bit. Really worked our stabilizers and pelvic muscles. Okay, let's, nice tall spine, head towards the ceiling. Switch to the other side. Stretch.
Dreamy eyes, you've got such dreamy eyes. When I'm
switch back to the other side. This time I want you to turn your head and look towards the ceiling.
When I take you home, I feel so
nice tall spine. Switch to the other side. Look towards the ceiling.
I
know, it's one thing to get a day off and plan for it, but when you get a last minute day off and the whole day is ahead of you, oh, I'm so delighted.
Told a dream of a love for two, a love so
Back to center. Nice. Tall spine. Okay, so now I'm going to switch my feet again. So the whole time we're sitting here like this, cross-legged, we're actually just kind of gently letting gravity pull our knees down and open those hips up because they're probably quite tight. We're going to stretch that thoracic spine. So I'm going to take my left arm, I'm going to put it on the front side of this knee, my right knee, and then take my right hand, I'm going to put it behind me and twist my body and look behind.
Your eyes hold a dream of a love for two.
Let's do that, some of that breathing again. So deep breath in, fill up your lungs, fill up your tummy. Let it go. Again, deep breath in. This time fill up your tummy, then your lungs. Let it go. Sometimes stretching is more about just how you are relaxing with your breath and letting all the stresses go. Back to center. Nice tall spine, but we're going to switch our feet. Again. Take my right hand, put the back of my hand on the front of my left knee, left hand behind, and twist. Take that deep breath in and fill up those lungs and that tummy and let it go. Do it again. Breathe in, fill up the tummy, then the lungs. Let it go. Oh, feels so good on my hips, my spine. All right, back to center. Really nice and tall. Tall, tall, tall. Put your feet together. Bottoms of your feet. All right, and put your elbows down on those knees. And just give those hips a little extra stretch to open up. I'm gonna reach forward as far as I can, and I'm gonna go down one vertebrae at a time. Oh my goodness, that feels good. Back up. Reach forward. Reach, reach, reach. Then back down, nice and slow. Click, click. I'm thinking about one vertebrae at a time I'm putting on that floor. Oh, wonderful. Back up. Reach forward. Last one. Going down, one vertebrae at a time. Try and have control with that tummy. Oh, I get to sleep here now. Okay. We're gonna go onto our hands and knees. I think the shorts that I'm wearing, my underwear are bigger than my shorts. Oh, the times we have. Okay, so I want you to, it's like wagging your tail. So we're gonna wag our tail because we did a lot of work on our lower back yesterday. So I want you to wag your tail and turn your chin towards the wag. And it's kind of subtle. Now wag your tail the other way and turn your head like you're trying to look at your tail, side to side. I can't see my tail at all. Oh, that's funny. It's so subtle, but I can sure feel the need for this. Turning. To side to side. Okay, so stay in this position. We're going to do cat cow. So tilt your pelvis, tuck it under. You're tucking those hip bones, tucking your butt cheeks under, and then go the opposite. Push those hip bones towards the knees. Let that back arch. Okay, alternate, back and forth. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows. Back and forth. We are going to do some downward dog today. So if anyone can't put their weight on their hands, and I just want you to sit on your butt and reach for your toes. Stretch your hamstrings that way. Or you could lie on your back and pull the hamstring towards you. All right, so here's your alternative to the next exercise. So you can either just point your toes towards your face and stretch and reach for alternate feet, stretching the back of that hamstring, okay? Or you could just lie on your back and pull your leg towards you as well. Otherwise, we're going into a high plank. So high plank to downward dog. So here we go. So high plank. Make sure those hands are under your armpits. Downward dog. Now, while you're in downward dog, I want you to alternately try and touch your heel on the floor. Alternate. God only knows what we. Here we go. It's called walking the dog. Oh, I get to ride my bike today. I'm so excited. I'm going to go to that amazing cafe and have a veggie sandwich. So good. Okay, back to plank. I'm going to bring one foot forward. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down on my hands and just let that back leg kind of lag on the floor. Really stretching that hip because now I got this bent knee with the foot on the floor. And my forearms are on the floor too. That is one good stretch. I can sure feel my hip. Oh, we gotta say goodbye for the summer. All right, back forward into a high plank that's going to go into that downward dog one more time. Here we go. Downward dog, and then alternately touching those heels on the floor. Your alternative is to sit on your bum and reach for those toes. My life, all my dreams. Sealed with a kiss. What? These songs are nice. Very, haven't heard in 100 years, but. All right, back to high plank. Bringing my other foot forward. Now I'm just gonna lay down on that leg, back leg, and try and get my arms and elbows on the floor. Oh, what a stretch in that hip. This is a new one I haven't done, so I like to try and mix it up here, but that is an extreme stretch because my foot is on the floor, my knee is bent. Woo. It's so extreme, I almost feel nauseous. Oh, wow. Okay. Now we're just going to come forward onto our forearms and drop those hips to the floor. And I want to continue on with the breathing that we've been doing. So deep breath in, fill up the lungs, fill up the tummy, breathe out, and let those hips just sink. Again, breathe in, fill up your tummy, fill up your lungs, let it go, sink into that floor. all your stress, just you're breathing it out, letting all those muscles let go. All right, perfect. Going right into child pose because we can. Again, a nice deep breath in and let it go. Deep breath in, let it go. Light it up, baby. Light up that fire. Don't know what's gonna save me from the cold night and these sorrows. Come up onto your all fours and put your left leg straight out to the side. So you're kind of on the inside of your foot. And then you're just gonna rock forward and back. Almost like you're trying to go into child pose again. Forward and back. Feel that stretch on that inner hamstring. Sometimes I'll go forward and back and then I'll hold for a bit and then I'll do it again just to kind of reset. All I've ever dreamed of. If I hadn't known I was going to go for that big bike ride, I might have rethought some of the stuff we're going to do next. The silver and gold. I'll have a good breakfast, and then I'll have lots of energy. To break this. All right, switching sides. Here we go. Forward and back until you feel comfortable to do a hold. I'm crying over. I'm so excited I got the day off. Woohoo! Okay, I won't say it again. That's it. We go straight for the thunder, straight for the rain. Love leaves a market, love leaves a strain. Oh, such a good stretch on that inner hamstring. Wow, is that wonderful. Woo. One more. Don't forget to breathe. All right. Oh, that felt so good. Yeah, I think we have just enough time to do our 90-90 hip stretch. Don't forget about that. Here we go. Putting that chest down to shin. Don't know what's gonna save me from the cold night. Oh, that sunshine is calling to me. I'm coming. Always making sure we got those nice 90-degree angles. Check your angles. Make sure you're not compensating. All right, sitting up, reaching for that outside knee. Oh, you're welcome, hip. Okay, back foot. Back foot, yep, reach. Okay, keep that knee on the floor. Hands behind the back. Lift up that foot. Oh, trying to keep your torso upright. Put the foot down. Let's lift it again. Lift. Lift the whole leg. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Oh, felt that. Let's switch to the other side, shall we? Oh, okay. Chest to shin. All right, let's sit up. Go for that outside knee.
Are those your eyes? Is that your smile? I've been looking at you forever, yet I never saw you before. Are these your hands holding mine?
Well, that feels good to open that hip up.
Now I wonder
Okay, let's reach for that back foot. Oh, I'm so relaxed. It's going to be traumatic going into that hip class.
I am looking in your eyes for the first time. I'm seeing who you are.
Maybe some of you are just doing the stretch today. I don't know. We'll see.
When you're looking back at
All right. It's only a 30-minute class. It's not so bad. Okay, keep your knee on the floor. Lift that foot up. Whoa. This side, I can feel it right up my spine. Interesting. Usually I feel it. All right, back down. Let's lift it up again. Lift that foot again. Trying to keep the torso as high and straight as you can. Let's lift that leg and hold.
And are you the same you? It's all so strange. How can it be?
Oh.
All along this love
Whew.
goes by in front.
That felt good. All right. One last stretch of that hamstring and we're moving on. So, feet straight out. You're going to actually take one foot, your right leg, and I'm going to put my right knee on top of my left knee. And then reach for that toe.
at me. Now I understand why love is always for the first time.
Forward, back, and take a deep breath in. And as you let that, as you breathe out, I want you to grab that toe and hold. So deep breath in, and let it go. Hold. Oh.
But you're here with me now. Yes, I found you somehow. And I'm never
All right, let's do the other side.
so sure.
Left knee on right knee.
First time
And pump forward.
I'm looking in your eyes for the first time. I'm
Really stretching the back of those legs. Stretching out what we did all week.
when you're looking back at me. Now I understand what love is. Love is
Deep breath in.
for the first time.
And let it go and hold.
For the first time.
Whew. Excellent. That was a nice stretch. Let's see now. I'm just curious how many of you are staying for the workout today. Hopefully all of you. Let's have some water and get ourselves mentally prepared for a little bit of a butt kick.
Don't take this heaven from one.
So I'm assuming you're all ready for a workout today? After I got you in such a relaxing place. So I'm gonna change the music up. Everyone can have a 30-second break in case you wanna go to the washroom. Make sure you got lots of water. You got 30 seconds and then we're starting the second half.
I find complete love without your sweet love. What would life be?
All right, we're getting ready. This is superhero music coming on now. Get ready. Let's get pumped up a bit. Do a bit of a warm up. Here we go. We're just gonna jog on the spot. Get that blood pumping a bit. We're gonna do kind of like just over and over intervals. We'll just do everything through until the time runs out. We'll do everything twice. I think that's all we have time for, so. All right, warming up. Okay, let's do some high knees. Some warm-up high knees. Get my knees up right to hip height. All right. Step your feet apart, rocking side to side, waking those legs up. Takes all night. Woo. All right, woohoo! Some butt kickers, kicking that butt up as you rock side to side. Swing those arms, wake up that upper body. You're gonna love me today. So we're gonna work on some stabilizers while we work those lower body and core. So there's a lot of stabilizing today. Woo! Here we go, time to start. So the first exercise we're doing is a squat thrust, except I'm gonna do it with one dumbbell. So I'm gonna hold this dumbbell in my chest, and I'm going to step to the side. Well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna squat, right? And then I'm gonna take a side step, and then thrust. And I'll change sides, squat, step to the side, and thrust. So I'll walk you through that as we go, but at least you got an idea what's coming. Then we have burpees and mountain climbers. So instead of burpees, you could do a different cardio. And the mountain climbers, you can either do them on the floor, or you can do them elevated on a chair, or do them on the wall. But if you do that, I want a perfect, flat, straight body. And you can just do it nice and slow and controlled, okay? So that's the first round. We're doing it twice. And then we'll move on to the next one. I think that's all we have time for, so that's how it's gonna be. So I got my dumbbell, starting with the squat thrust. Here we go. On the one shoulder, you're gonna squat, step to the same direction that that dumbbell is, and thrust. Then you're gonna switch shoulders, squat, take a step to the side that the dumbbell's on, and thrust. Switch shoulders, squat, side, thrust. Other side, squat, side, thrust. Ooh. Doing our workout to Stevie Ray Vaughan. What? Switching sides. There we go. See, that wasn't so bad. Get ready for some burpees. Or a walk down plank. Or jumping jacks. Whatever works for you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Ugh. 20 seconds. I almost missed. 10 seconds. Whew. Clumsy. 3, 2, 1. Okay, mountain climbers are next. Elevated on the floor with a Bosu ball. Whatever works for you. Here we go. Just make sure your hands are below your shoulders. That's it. Burn, baby, burn. You have about 20 seconds left. You gotta really watch your hands, are not too far ahead of you. You want them below your shoulders. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew. Grab that dumbbell. You're doing those squats again. Single side. So pick a side. We're gonna squat down. Take a side step and thrust with one hand. Switch sides and do it again. Twenty seconds. Keep it going and take a break. Good. Whew. Here we go. Burpee mania. Or again, jumping jacks, walk down plank, whatever gets that heart rate up. Here we go. My girl rock band's playing in Sylvan Lake the 24th, weekend of the 24th. Any of you want to go camping? Come on out. We'll paddleboard during the day. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Getting ready for those mountain climbers. Should have wore shorts that don't fall down. Here we go. Mountain climber. Keep it going. 25 seconds. 15. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice. Let's have some water. That was awesome. My hands were a little shaky. Kind of like that. Okay, next one. Let me catch my breath and I'll tell you. Okay, we have 3 movements again. A curtsy lunge, and I'm going to keep dumbbells in my hands. I'm gonna alternately curtsy lunge on either side, keeping my shoulders and chest forward. Then the next one is high knees with a big arm swing. So we're really gonna pump that upper body while we do our high knees. And then we're going to do a squat with an alternate reverse lunge. If you want, you could just do a standing lunge. You could do one side the first time, the other side the second time, because we're doing it 2 times. That's our next round. All right, so let's see. I should get my dumbbells ready so I can weigh that body down and make it a little bit harder. So starting with curtsy lunge, Here we go. We got about 8 seconds to resume this. Grab my dumbbells. Here we go. Curtsy lunge. Here we go. Changing sides. Keeping my chest facing forward and trying to keep those hips forward as well. Getting that knee down nice and low to trigger that glute. Got about 18 seconds. Uh, 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. I'm gonna put my dumbbells aside in a safe place so I don't trip over them while I do my arm pump. High knees. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get those arms pumping. Whew. Swing those arms. Get those knees up nice and high. 25 seconds. Ooh, I'm sweating now. 20. This is just a good, really good pump to send us off on our day, hey? Swing those arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Squat with an alternate reverse lunge. Or remember, you could do your standing lunge. I'm gonna add a couple weights to my body. Here we go. Squat, reverse lunge. Holy moly. Looks better on paper. Oh. Here we go, 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1, good. Keeping those dumbbells. Curtsy lunge. Woo. That took my breath away. Here we go. 2, 1, begin. Hips and shoulders forward. Lowering that back knee down. I'm surprised the golf course is slow today. This is the beautiful weather. Seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Set those dumbbells aside. Get ready for swinging those arms and high knee in it. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Freeze frame. Oh, I forgot to swing my arms. Gotta be a better example here. Pump those arms. 2, 1. Woo! All right. Squat with an alternate lunge. Here we come. And we're moving on. Bigger and better things. Here we go. Squat. Reverse. Damn. Love it. Love pushing myself. Six, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a break. Take a break. We're gonna have some water. Obviously, I need it. 'kay. I'm out of breath. How much time we got left? Oh, we got enough time. Okay, so the next one is a bit challenging. It's core. So we're gonna do a pike to plank. If for some reason you can't do the pike, I just want you to hold the plank, okay? Then we're doing a plank drag, which is reaching across your body and dragging that dumbbell, and then reach across your body and drag that dumbbell across the floor. And then we're just gonna do a dumbbell lift, work the top part of our tummy while we hold our legs just above the floor. So for this one, you will need a dumbbell at the end. One dumbbell. So I'm gonna get that ready. Okay. Here we go. I think I'm gonna add a bicycle crunch to the end of that, and that'll be our cardio. So we'll do everything twice, starting with pike to plank. So let's get into a plank position. High plank if you're doing the pike, or otherwise you go on your elbows. Here we go. So just kind of like what we did in our stretch class. So you're gonna go to pike, plank, pike, plank. Who do you love? Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Okay, so I got my dumbbell ready. I'm gonna drag that sucker under my body. So I'll be grabbing it, sits on my left side of my body, so I have to grab it with my right hand. So here we go. Plank, drag across. And grab the other hand, drag it across your body. Woo. If you want, you can do this on your knees, right? Drag that dumbbell just on your knees, just saying. This is fun. 15 seconds. Who do you love? Woo! 5 seconds. Drag it. Work those obliques. 3, 2, 1. A lot of stabilizer work today, which is awesome. Kind of a good way to end our week. Okay, grab that dumbbell, straight up to the ceiling. Put your legs up. Hold those legs, and now I just want you to lift your shoulders up and down while you hold your legs. Holy moly, I'm sweating and shaking. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm always up, down, up, down. 15 seconds, up, down. The lower you hold your legs, the more challenging it is, but it is a little rough on the lower back. So for now, I'm just doing this because we can do it in all those planks anyways. Okay, put that dumbbell aside. Bicycle crunch, so fingertips around those ears. One leg's gonna go straight out while you turn your whole shoulder up off the floor to go for that knee. So you're turning your body towards the side wall each time, right? Straightening that other leg completely, side to side. You thought your obliques were safe. Well, you're wrong. Woo! 20 seconds. Whoa. 15. Someone asked me once when I worked at the gym, how do I come up with these ideas? Sit up at night and think of what I could do to myself. Take a break. Okay. You got 1 minute to have water. And then we're going back in one more time. Then you're done for the day. You can run off and have fun, like me. 30 seconds. We're going to start again. Whew. Whew. Okay. All right, we got about 20 seconds till we're going to start back into the plank pike. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, plank to pike, or you can just hold a plank. Here we go. Ugh. We're good. After this is the plank drag. And remember, I said you could go on your hands and knees if you want to just drag that dumbbell underneath your body. Just make sure you're dragging with the opposite hand, right? Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Get that dumbbell ready for the plank drag. Here we go. 8 seconds. I'm excited. 3, 2, 1. Plank drag. Woo. Woo-wee. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, get that dumbbell on your back. Legs up. We're gonna do a reach. Here we go. Dumbbell up. I'm just gonna be lifting my body up to the bottom of my ribs and back down. Just reaching the dumbbell towards the ceiling. Holy. Perfect. Okay, bicycle crunches, and I'll cut you loose. Woo. That was a good hit, class. Here we go. Fingers around the ears, bicycle crunch. Let's go. It's your last movement of the day, of the week with me anyways. So see you guys Monday. What's my heart rate at? Oh, 0. Just kidding. 20 seconds. I'm really lifting that shoulder up and facing the side of the room or the side wall. Whatever. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. We did it. Gotcha, 2 days in a row. Nice. That'll teach you.